Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Atlantic Killer Show. Today we'll be reviewing the Tier 3 destroyer HMS Campbeltown, which has a very famous history behind it, which I'll talk about in a minute here. Campbeltown, HMS Campbeltown was actually a Wikis class destroyer before it was transferred to the British. Campbeltown was used in the famous Saint Nazarari raid. It was used as a ramming ship to destroy the dry dock that once held Normandy, the British battleship Normandy. So they used it as a ramming ship. It went through the dock, and there were some service members that were killed, obviously, and about a couple hours later, after the ship had rammed the dock gate, another 250 Germans and some French civilian casualties were reported at about an hour and a half as they were inspecting the ship. So it's famous as a ram ship, St. Nazare raids during World War II. With that out of the way, let's take a look at that. So it was a bunch of U.S. built flush decks, 1940, transferred to UK. Was noted for its high speed. Placement of her torpedoes allowed her to concentrate torpedo fire on either side. Let's take a look at armor. See, we have a 6mm plating here, 6mm plating here, 13 here, side, 6 at the back, superstructure 6, way back, 13, the aft deck, 10 at the side aft plating, internal bulkhead 6, internal bulkhead 6. Survivability is 8,900 hit points. Artillery is 3x1, 102mm. Mark 12s. Torpedoes 2x3, 533mm. Torpedo range 7.5. Torpedo speed 57 knots. AA 2x1, 1x1 maneuverability 35 knots, concealment 6.5, 0 to 6.5 for subs, 2.4 by air, 2.0 by assured detectability range. I have preventative maintenance and last stand equipped. Ecological skill for Campbeltown would probably be the main battery and AA specialist to get the reload down a little bit. And then, of course, concealment. Equipment, I have magazine modification 1, engine room protection, torpedoes, of course, piercing, high explosive. We see we got engine boost, smoke, repair, damage control, party, kind of general stats. Price in the armory, I'll get that for you here. So it's in the armory for 15,000 coal. I said that wrong. It's in the armory for 19,500 coal. For some reason, it's a higher coal price than Charleston. Maybe they're just capitalizing on the historical value of it. 19,500 for the coal price, which is higher than Charleston. And everyone over equipment. Right, now we're going to take Campbeltown into a co-op battle here just to test the strengths of the ship. Obviously the torpedo speed's a little slow, so I'm going to have to watch that a bit. Learn something new every day. You would have thought a destroyer would have been priced lower than a cruiser on the grand scale of things, but because it's a historical ship, they have it priced higher, I think. And coal, which of course you can get for free. So we're doing coal ship reviews and not premium ship reviews on this channel. If things change, maybe we'll change the focus. But at this point, I think my focus is going to be trying to acquire Research Bureau ship and a steel ship by the end of the year. See how close I get to that. Doing all my testing in co-op, as that's going to be the most accurate environment in a few months' time, which I'm sure subs are going to be implemented into the game. Well, they already are in co-op and ranked, but it's a test. I think they might end up in randoms. We'll see. See what happens. No depth charges on Campbeltown. I doubt you're going to be facing subs at tier 3. Seems like the plan is that subs go from tier 6, tier 8, tier 10. Which is good. See that we got 4 stacks here, which is nice. When they did the ramming job on it, they removed the 2 aft funnels and the modified parts of the ship. Just imagine a whole army of ships going to charge the dry dock for Normandy because they didn't want turrets getting repaired. That's why they did that. I gotta play it safe here. A lot of enemies here.
Enemy cruiser detected.
It looks like there isn't more options for you. Well, I suppose there is Katori. Katori for community tokens, which is a good option.
Smoke generator started.
I'll get into a Katori review in the future. I suppose I might do that next, because you can technically get Katori for free as well. Shame that Dreadnought isn't available for free.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
You got 1 torpedo on each side, so you have to make every shot count.
Smoke screen set. Engine boost activated.
Just gonna keep going here. Another Dresden. These bots like Dresden for some reason, I don't know why. I just always keep seeing Dresdens. Another good hit for me on them. I don't have the firepower to face them, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Campbeltown's not one of them destroyers that can trade blow for blow with the guns. Get the torpedoes fired off and get the heck out of Dodge.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I don't pull Campbeltown out that often, but I do have fun when I do pull her out. I'm just always kind of pulled into those higher tiers. Dang, I thought one of the torps would have hit. Let's try again, I guess. See, the torpedo speed's a little low, so you might want to take the torpedo speed increase skill on it.
Destroyed. Our team has taken the lead.
Engine
Get enough
boost
points to
deactivated.
anyway. Sank 2 on the enemy team. amount of hits there. Yeah. But yeah, the price of this is 19,500 in the coal, the armory for coal. There is coupons, of course, but I would save those for the higher tiers. If it's like your first coal ship, I would try to aim for Duke of York or something like tier 5, tier 7-ish around there. Something that you enjoy playing, that you think you'll enjoy playing. Of course, be sure to look at the reviews of Little White Mouse for as long as they're still there. So, it's important to look into, and I'm trying to base these more off of my kind of feel of the ship versus somebody else's, so I'll leave her review down below. Kind of trying to make this my own thing, you know what I mean? She still is a part of the community in so many ways. I still think tier 2 and tier 3 are some of the best tiers to play in the game, because it's before they introduced all the op premiums and all that. You get more of those at the higher tiers, tier 5 and all that. We'll see if they sink the ships or if I cap first. We'll see what happens, huh? Don't have the range to fire from here, otherwise I would. This is probably gonna end before I even cap. That's fine. Yeah, this was famous for blowing up the dock that once held Normandy. They did that because they didn't want Tirpitz coming back there for repairs, which was the same class as the Bismarck. Tirpitz has always been one of the more famous ships in the game. So many times have passed by in this game. It's unfortunate. But I think I'm going to try to get a couple more live streams out before they get that switch done over to randoms for the subs. They're being awfully quiet on what they're doing on that front, which is really annoying. It is what it is. Obviously, they may have came up with a devlog by the time this goes public on the channel. So I wouldn't be surprised by it. If that's the case, don't sit there and be like, oh, this guy messed up. This is recorded in the past, sillies. So, if they do come up with a devlog within the next few days, I wouldn't know. There's no devlog right now detailing their future plans for subs. I'll even... I'm recording, the only new one that they posted was the public test 10.8 balance changes. Nothing new. So, thank you all for watching this review today of Campbeltown. I will be linking Little White Mouse's review of the ship as well in the description. Feel free to check out her work, and be sure to give this video a nice thumbs up, and remember to subscribe and watch the future content, World of Warships and mobile gameplays. Anyway, y'all take care. Thanks for watching.